What's going on, everybody? It's the Keymaster 84 bringing you guys today a brand new video. We are talking about some rumors. My favorite part of the year. Rumor mill time. Because, God forbid, this game's only been out for 4 months. We must start talking about the next one. And who's on deck? Oh, that's right. Infinity Ward. Hands down, probably one of the best gun control studios out of the three. I've always liked the way that their controls work. I've always been a big fan of the way their controls work. Been a big fan of how they go about the gun work and how crispy clean it is when you're strafing and it literally follows just perfectly across. Oh man, Modern Warfare games, Ghosts. I mean, the best. So that's what we're talking about today, guys. Which one am I gonna want more than the other? Now, some of you out there already know the answer to this question, and there's no reason to hide it. I'm gonna wait till the end. So we got Ghosts. There's only been one Ghost, so it is kind of an unfair advantage for Modern Warfare from a few of them, or a couple of them, I should say. Ghosts got a bad rap. It really did. I really enjoyed Ghost. I actually liked watching Ghosts a lot as far as competitive, like COD World League stuff. I thought the competitive nature of Ghost was a lot better than some of the other ones. And just the gunplay was great. Was it a little rough? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They definitely tried some things and it didn't work out. But that is what it is. That's how it goes sometimes. Would I buy a Ghost 2? Yes. Depending on a few things. I would definitely have to play the beta. And unfortunately, I think, and this goes for both games. I'm going to say this one right now, but it goes for both games. They're going to have to bring something else to the table. Unfortunately, with the way that Treyarch does it, and they like to go over the top and crazy with it. You can't just come out with a game anymore. You have to come out with the multiplayer, maybe a campaign, an alternative mode now. Because no offense, like if they come out and say, hey, it doesn't matter, Modern Warfare 4 or Ghost 2, it's gonna be a campaign, a 7-hour campaign. And multiplayer experience. And I'm gonna be like, and then you know what they're gonna say? No, and then. And that's just not gonna fly for the Keymaster, my friends. We've been given this gift of Black Ops 4, and needless to say, the other studios now have to reach that bar. And if they can't reach that bar, then it's not going to work out very well. And it sucks to say, but it's the truth. It'd be hard pressed for me, which I would love to buy it, but if there's just a Ghost with the multiplayer, maybe a campaign, it'd be hard. So, would I buy Ghosts? We'll say it's a 60-40 chance I would buy Ghosts as of right now. Now, obviously, no gameplay, no announcement, nothing. Purely rumor mill crap. Just people stir in the pot, see what they can come up with. So, they definitely gotta, they have to pull some stops, that's for sure. And I think Infinity Ward is definitely going to do that, especially if they go back to Ghosts. I think that they're really gonna be pushing the envelope because since Ghost didn't really do very well last time, and Ghost kind of has a tainted history, as we'll say. I just think that they're gonna want to push it a lot more than they typically would. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think about what you guys thought about the original Ghosts. If a Ghost 2 were to come out, how excited would you be? Would you be like 70%, 60%, 20%, 10%, 0%? what would be your interest in buying a Ghost 2 if it only comes out with a 7 to 8 hour campaign and a multiplayer experience? We'll say 16 maps. 16 maps at launch and an 8-hour campaign. That's what comes on the disc. Let me know if you think that's good enough for you. Now, let's jump over to Modern Warfare 4. Modern Warfare 4, I think this is, I think that between the two, I can see several reasons for why Modern Warfare 4 is probably going to be more of the go-to. I think the gun, I think people want to kind of get back to that current-ish style guns, and just the overall gunplay of a Modern Warfare game. I could definitely see a lot of people, like if they were to announce Modern Warfare 4, I think see a lot of people coming back to the game, picking it back up, playing it again. Modern Warfare 3, it was kind of suffered the same thing that Ghost did. I think it was just fatigue at that point, honestly. It had the nuclear, which always makes for great YouTube videos. You actually got to launch, the TAC nuke. I think it was TAC nuke. I don't know. That might be wrong. But it's hard to say. But I think if they were to go back to Modern Warfare 4, going back to the Modern Warfare series, I think it'd be something better for them to do than Ghost. For the main reason of Modern Warfare 3 ended on a high note. A lot of people consider that probably the last good Call of Duty till you got to Black Ops 3, and then you get another good one until Black Ops 4. So if they want, they had Infinite Warfare and they had Ghost. Both those games did not do very well, and so I think knowing Activision, knowing Call of Duty, I think they're going to want to hit this one out of the park. So I think what they'll do is they will end up going with Modern Warfare 4 for that main reason, is they want to hit it out of the park. I think they could do a lot with the Modern Warfare franchise itself, as far as the campaign, goes, and as far as the multiplayer goes. I think they could do something extra. What that may be, another battle royale, I don't know, and that's what kind of it gets a little weird. But since we didn't add anything extra to Ghost, we won't add anything extra to this. Let me know what your guys' excitement level would be for Modern Warfare 4 down below. Same, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100% by launch. What is on Modern Warfare 4? What is your opinion? Now, we're going to talk about a couple things. Let's see if this piques your guys' interest. If the kind of guys going to follow me down the path there, I'm going to tell you exactly why I think Modern Warfare 4 is going to be the next Call of Duty 2019, Modern Warfare 4. I think this because in the contract with PlayStation, Call of Duty still has to remake 2 games, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Now, it would be pretty nice if, so the speculation is, and the rumors, is that the Modern Warfare 2 campaign is going to be remade. It'll come out in the next couple of weeks, maybe month. It's going to come out campaign only. It's going to bring you back into that story, bring you back into the fold. And then, like, 2 months, maybe 3 months beforehand, Modern Warfare 3 remake will come in. Whether or not it include multiplayer, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I would prefer it if it came back with multiplayer, but that's a personal plus if they did. But I just think that if they want to really push it over the top, really make it something amazing, I think that if they did that, plus they come out the game, I just think it's going to be something amazing. I think it's a good build up to the launch of Modern Warfare 4. Because it's been 6 years. 6 years since Modern Warfare 3, I believe, off the top of my head. But I think it's a good direction to go in. I think it's a great idea. And generally, I'm excited about it. I think it could be something great. Now my personal opinion on this is I personally want it to be Modern Warfare 4. I thoroughly enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. I'm not going to get into it because I don't have enough time left in this video, to be honest with you. I personally love Modern Warfare 3. It was a great time. I would love to go back to it. I think it'd definitely come up with some great series, especially if they brought back a lot of the things that was really great in Modern Warfare 3 and improved some of the weaker points. I think it would be really, really good for him. But yeah, that's my opinion, guys. I really honestly think between Ghost 2, Modern Warfare 4, I think that Modern Warfare 4 is taking this one. It'll be Call of Duty 2019. You know, there is always the dark horse of a new IP, or not necessarily an IP, but a new Call of Duty. They could do that. That's not out of the realm of possibility. Not likely, but not out of the realm. But no, I definitely think Modern Warfare 4 is definitely going to be the winner. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want, down in the comments. Either way, no matter what, guys, next year is going to be a great year, and Infinity Ward usually always puts on a pretty good show. So, with that being said, guys, this has been Key Master 4. We play games to make games. Make sure you guys hit those likes, comments, and subscribes. If you guys do subscribe, make sure you guys write that down in the comments below. Hit that bell icon. And guess what, guys? I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace.